Hey, welcome back. Thanks for being here. I'm Mike Forrest, and here what I like to talk about is ways that you can achieve the life that you want to live. And one thing that I think really helped for me was allowing myself to dream big. Whatever it is I wanted, in whatever size that I wanted it in. It doesn't have to be over the moon for everything. You don't have to go make $1 gazillion to be happy. Studies have shown that roughly around 60 to 80 grand a year is what makes people happy. Anything more than that, more money, more problems. I'm sure you've heard that before too. So allow yourself to dream big. And one of the ways that you can do that is by asking yourself bigger questions. What would it look like if I had this? What would it be like if I was in this type of relationship? The second thing that's going to happen is your ego is going to tell you for anything new that you want to do, it's going to tell you you have to know everything about that right now, and you have to do it all yesterday. I'm sure you know those feelings. And I want to start YouTube. Well, you have to know everything about YouTube and the analytics and how to record and what equipment you need. That's not true. Ask yourself a question like, if this didn't matter, what would I do? If it didn't matter, what could I become? If this wasn't holding me back, what could I become? And then the last thing that I recommend for you is repetition. Repetition worked in everything. When you learned how to walk, you might not remember it, but it took some reps. Learning your alphabet, it took some reps. You remember that. Now you don't even think about it. And that's the idea. Our healthy habits, healthy life. That's it. You do successful habits, you're going to have a successful life. So ask yourself, what would having my successful life be? What would my successful life look like? How could I help others if this didn't matter? You keep doing things like that, you'll be just fine. The brain is not a warehouse for ideas. Get your ideas, get them out on paper. Whether you ever go back to them again or not, your brain is an idea making machine. That's what it's going to do for you. You ask it questions, it's going to find you the solutions. You keep doing that, you'll train your brain to bring to you the things, the circumstances that you want. Might not feel like that right now. I understand that. But through some practice, through asking yourself some bigger questions, what would life look like if, you'll get there. Thanks for tuning in. You're still here. I really appreciate this. Go be the best self you can be. Thanks.